All right, hey my love bugs. Welcome back to Honey Tea Tarot. It's been a minute. But you know when I pop up, it's still all love, okay? I'm like the cousin or the friend you ain't seen in a minute, but ain't nothing changed when y'all link back up. You feel me? You feel me? Okay, so we about to tap in of what's the tea. Okay, this is gonna be done by Zodiac signs. We starting with fire signs first. And then at the end of the collective Zodiac, I'm gonna pull one raise your vibration card for each zodiac sign of that element. Okay. Okay. So this can be work, love, life. Figure out where it fit in for you. We starting out with the fire element. So let's see what's going on with the Leo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius is. Holy Spirit, what's the tea for our fire babies? The Hangman. And it's so funny because the High Priest is at the bottom of the deck and it would not pick up. And then when it finally did pick up, it flipped in reverse. And then you got the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Fire signs, what's going on? What you feel stuck about? Why you feel like you can't embrace your true energy? Why you feel like you can't hone in and harness your energy? Why you feel like you're not in your element? What's going on with the fire sign? What's the tea with the fire sign? We got the Ace of Swords. I got the job one to pop out. And Judgment. Fire signs. You got to walk into a room like you already own it, baby. You got to walk into the room like that. You are the guest of honor. You are the person that they are there to see. Okay, like it is already yours. What's going on with the fire sign? You got the Eight of Cups. Some of y'all are running away from, I don't know why I want to call them grand opportunities. Someone could have went to or supposed to host or cater or something about a grand opening or a grand event. Or something that you were supposed to go towards or embrace or put some time into. It could be something that really didn't pique your interest or something that you think that you weren't good at and you just kind of like, nah, that ain't really for me, but you ain't even giving no time to see it's for you. It's kind of like with kids when they see something, they be like, oh, that's nasty. How you know it's nasty and you never tried it? Like, you know what I'm saying? How you know it's not for you and you never, put any effort or anything into it. You never gave it a real look. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, I can't make this shit up. The Two of Cups. How the fuck do you know if this is something that's not of you or something that's not in you, something that has yet to be awakened? You have yet to come into encounter with or interact with. This has yet to be something that you have embraced or experienced. This could be something totally new for you. We got the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and you too busy talking about some, no, this ain't for you. Again, like we tell our kids, how you gonna say it's nasty or you don't like it and you didn't even try it? Try it. And if you don't like it, all right, you don't like it. But, don't call it nasty. You ain't even give it a try. Don't say it ain't gonna work if you ain't even try to assemble the pieces together. Like, some things we buy, it has a little, what's that called? I'm gonna call it a star. Start with an A, but I can't think of the word. But anyway, it has a little star next to it and it'd be like a symbol required. Like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't something that you could just buy and it's gonna come already put together. No, you have it, but now you gotta take time to actually put some work into it. You gotta take time to actually put it together. What else is going on with the fire signs? We ain't taking this whole, look, we got the Fool. We're not taking this whole stack, but we got the Fool. Yeah, I got to get out the box. I got to walk into these rooms and know that you are, look, the magician. Y'all have to walk into these rooms knowing that you were called to be there, okay? You might have never, ever stepped foot in that room, but baby, they was already talking about you, whether they knew they was talking about you or not. You feel me? But the qualities, the characteristic traits, the things that they said that they needed to be added on, oh, that baby, that's you. So they was talking about you before you even got there. And that's how you need to walk into that room like it's already yours. Look, the world. And the world and the two of wands. Baby. Okay? Take this as it resonates. Work, love, life, relationship, career, moving, whatever this may be for you. But you got to look, the star at the bottom of the deck. When you cut the deck of the lovers. Fire signs, baby. Baby. You got to get your umph back. Stella got to get her groove back. Okay? I don't know what done knocked the Mario coins out of Stella and got her sitting on her bum. Like she ain't, you know, she don't know who she is. He don't know who he is. Like, I don't know what Steven and Stella doing, but they need to get the fuck up and get back to it. Okay? Spirit, what's the T for the fire signs for work, love, life? We got pressure, pain, anxiety, discomfort. I can't speak for some reason, and my water is all the way in the office, so I guess I'll just be a little dry mouth for a little bit. But we got pressure out here, pain, anxiety, discomfort, life, joy, rebirth, growth. You're going through a lot of stuff, fire signs, because you're giving up. Because, again, you're not taking the opportunities that's being presented to you. You're not getting out of your comfort zone. You're not allowing the table to be shaken. And as much as your comfort zone is comfortable, it's actually starting to be a pain. It's actually starting to be uncomfortable. It's actually starting to bring you discomfort because you know it's more to life than this. You know that you're supposed to be expanding. You know that you have many traits and many gifts and many things that you're supposed to be putting into action. Like, your real life is supposed to be living in joy, happiness, peace. You're supposed to be growing. I'm hearing the rising phoenix. Some of you guys could feel like your life is, we is talking about fire signs. Like, you know what I'm saying? So some of y'all could feel like y'all the phoenix rising. Like, you know, you're constantly going through some type of, look, I forgot this was a rebirth. You're constantly going through some type of rebirth, some type of awakening. You're constantly ending cycles and creating new ones. We got, yes, believe, implement, solve. Did you smile today? Okay? Fire signs. I know this sounds cliche when we say it, because honestly, I thought it was a whole bunch of bullshit too when I first became conscious of my spiritual journey. But baby, it literally is all within you. It literally is all within you. Things will change when you make the change, when you finally accept or believe or have the faith, the sense of knowing that you are deserving and worthy of all the things that, I can't make it up, acceleration. Things will start to skyrocket. Things will start to change. Things will start to have positive progress, positive movement forward. Things will start to move. The moment you realize who you are, the moment you decide, hey, this is no more, or hey, this is what I'm going to do now, whatever it is, once you actually make that decision, oh, it's acceleration. It's catch up, approach, stride. Things are going to start shaking for you. Adventure. Fire signs. If you don't start shaking the fucking table, death, leave, reject, separate. If you don't start walking away from the people, places, and things that you know that you're not supposed to be around, you know that's not bringing you any true growth. They're not helping you expand, ascend. They're not helping you get to the next stage in life or the next chapter in your book. It's time to let the fuck go. If you know that you're not happy, you're no longer content, you're no longer settled, you're no longer at peace wherever you're at in whatever season it is in your life, then some things got to change and some things got to go. It's time for that death and that rebirth to happen. One more card for our fire sign. Oh, y'all got 3 cards. We got reliable, expectation, good news, trust. Moon, tenderness, change, tide. And pendulum, reincarnation, rhythm, certainty. You can depend on your spiritual team. You can depend on the Most High. You can depend on them to ride for you, them to do what they need to do. But you need to do what you need to do. You need to become reliable for yourself. You may be someone that is reliable for other people. You may be someone that is dependable, someone that, you know, if someone call you, you there for them. Or if you say, I got it, I got you, I'm going to do it. 9 times out of 10, you got it, you got them, you gonna do it. It's gonna have to be a real grand emergency, or something is going to have to, something outside of you, or a third party experience or whatever is going to have to occur in order for you to not keep your word. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you heavy on keeping your word to other people. It's time to start keeping your word to yourself. You know, some of y'all even reinvent people. I'm looking at reincarnation, and I'm hearing reinvent. So some of you come into people's lives, or people come into your life and they leave your life, or you guys separate, or however it happens, you guys are no longer in contact, and their life is better and your life is in shambles now. You done took all your bricks and built their life up. It's time for you to reinvent yourself. The same way you reinvent other people, the same way you build up other people, you need to start doing that for yourself. Okay? I don't know why I'm here and I want somebody to take care of me. It's coming, but you got to start taking care of you too. You got to start taking care of you too. Look. Happiness was at the bottom of the deck, but when I picked the deck up, what's there? Broken. Your happiness is right behind these broken pieces that you got to put back together to make this picture. You got to release this disappointment and this heartbreak and this disillusion, and actually embrace this happiness. Become content. Have some type of satisfaction. It's a post I seen the other day, and it was like, success is getting what you want. Happiness is being happy with what you get. And I thought that was just like so deep. All right, so let's go ahead and get a raise the vibration card for the fire sign. So let's get one card for Leo, one card for Sagittarius, and one card for Aries. Oh, your Aries got 2 cards. Okay, Leo, the ways that you can raise your vibration is relationships are assignments, okay? All right, so be aware of what assignments are temporary, what assignments are lifetime assignments, what assignments are what is that, temp to permanent? You know, like when you go to temp agencies and you work a job like 3 to 6 months or whatever, and they evaluate you, you know what I'm saying? That they watch your metrics, they see your work ethic. They just pay attention to you. You're on a probation period to where they see if we're going to put you on permanently. So look at your relationships as assignments, or, you know, as a business, because that is what they are. The same way that we have our businesses, or we have our employments, our job, we have our different assignments when it comes to employment. Look at your relationships the same way, okay? Is this relationship a temp to permanent? You know, do I got to evaluate this person and you know, see if it's someone I actually want on my team before I offer them this permanent position? Is this just a temporary position in general, where I know that this is going to come to an end in 6 weeks, 12 weeks, 6-month time? I know that this assignment is going to come to an end. Is this a long-term assignment? Is this someone that's going to be in my life for a long time? So that's ways that you can raise your vibration. Leo, is to look at your relationship as assignments. Sagittarius, a way for you to raise your vibration is to choose kindness. Choose kindness, love bug, okay? You know, y'all feisty, y'all fire signs. Y'all can be rawr. All right, choose kindness. What's that saying? You get more bees with honey than you do with shit or whatever. So you don't have to always, I don't know why I want to say rar again. You don't always have to be so rar. I used to be a debt collector, for those of y'all don't know, whatever. But I used to be a debt collector. And the one lady had ended up telling me, she was like, you know, usually I don't pay debt collectors. She said, but you are very polite, but you are firm. She was like, and you are assertive. You know, you're giving me my options, but you're very polite. You know, there's a way to get your point across. It's a way to speak or to communicate with people, you know, and not still be a pushover, but also not be a whole ranging bitch either, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it's a way to sit tall with your head up, you know, and your back straight, and express what you need or how you feel or how things are going to go, because this is how it needs to go. But in a respectful, kind way where the other person is able to receive it. You know, you don't want to be talking to someone and they're not receiving it. You don't want to be talking at someone and they're not receiving it. Okay, I'm not saying that you gotta bite your tongue. I'm not saying that you have to, even in a sense, mind your words, but you do. You know, give people the same respect as you would want given to you. Approach people and communicate with people the same way that you would want them to communicate with you. So choose kindness, Sagittarius. And Aries, you got two cards. Clear your karma, and your sexuality is sacred, okay? So if some of y'all are out here being promiscuous, it's time to cleanse that out. It's time to cleanse out your karma. I feel like also it's time for y'all to cleanse out your sacral chakra, okay? Especially with clear your karma and my sexuality is sacred coming out together. Some of y'all definitely need to do some yawning stinging. Some guys need to do some sperm retention. And just reframing being abstinent from sex for a while. Take your power and your energy back. But it's time to cleanse out your sexual portal, your sacral chakra. It's time to cleanse all that out. Okay, fire sign. That's the tea for you. All right, water signs, let's get to it. Again, I'm doing a collective what's the tea? And then at the end of the what's the tea, we're going to put individual racial vibration cards for each zodiac sign that's in that element. But all right, water sign, let's get to it. What's the tea for water sign? What's the tea for water signs? For our Cancers, Scorpios, and Pisces. What's the tea for the water signs, Holy Spirit? Possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, risk. And you know, water is free-flowing. So some of you guys could be in a box right now or feeling claustrophobic or stuck or what word am I looking for? Caged. That's the word I'm looking for. Some of you guys could feel caged, or I don't know why I'm seeing a water bottle, like bottled up. We got withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. Some of y'all could definitely be in your feelings right now, water signs. And instead of being like a bottle of water, you're kind of like a bottle of soda right now. We got resistance, secret admirers, suppressing, timid. Water signs, you're supposed to flow. You need to, one, get by some water if you ain't been by some water, listening to some running water, rain sounds, I don't know. Find you something to get some clarity. And also start to express yourself. I don't know what way that may be, because I feel like a lot of y'all just been going off on people lately. But find a way to express yourself, whether that's through art. We got distracted, sidetracked, change, delays. Whether that's through art, music, therapy, counseling, working out, swimming, whatever it may be for you. Definitely find a way to express yourself and also to release everything that you're holding on to. Okay? And also find you something productive to do so you can release all these distractions, these distractions, all these things that's keeping you sidetracked and off your game. We got abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. Okay, so you got withdrawn, distracted, abandoned. Okay, so I'm getting two energies. So I feel like with this, some of y'all be in your own little zone, your own lane, doing your own thing, things be moving for you. And then I don't know if it's you want to put your Captain Save-A-Ho hat on, or it's that you're lonely, you desire companionship, you get tired of being in isolation or by yourself sometimes. I don't know what it is, but you allow energies to come in that gets you off your game, that slows you down. You get what I'm saying? Or you start to put those things or that person before you, or you want to help them, or again, your Captain Save-A-Ho hat. I don't know what it is, but it's something, for some reason, somehow, you always get slowed down and then you get abandoned. And then this other energy that I'm getting, I don't know why I'm hearing you're the distraction. For some people, we got shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. Okay, so some of y'all could be getting left out in the cold because you're the distraction for some people, and you feel abandoned. You feel like this person has withdrawn from you. You could feel confused about this connection. Like, this person was speaking to me. They were reaching out to me. We were hanging out every day. It seemed like we were getting really close. And now they done put themselves back. And now I'm just not sure of where this friendship, this relationship is going. I'm just not sure if this is actually a friendship or relationship, or if we're just associates, if we were just passing time. Like, I'm not clear on where we're at, where we stand. But this person has pulled back, for those of you that this resonates with. This person has pulled back because you were the distraction in their life. But you kind of already know, look, breaking point, nourish. You kind of already knew that, hopeless. You kind of already knew that you guys were on two different frequencies. You guys were in two different books. You guys were on two different levels. We got escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, peace, balance, harm. I can't make, y'all were on two different, I can't make this shit up. We got escaping, peace, and realization. Y'all was on two different levels. And then also to flip it back the other way, where some of you would be in your own little lane, and then y'all get distracted and you let people in that because you want to put your Captain Save-A-Ho hat on. But you guys, that y'all be on two different levels. And y'all can't even, the walkie-talkies that y'all have don't even tune in on the same frequency. Like, y'all can't even get the same line. Y'all just both got a walkie-talkie. But that walkie-talkie, they don't correlate to one another. I probably sound crazy, but I know it's going to resonate who it's for. My analogies be crazy sometimes, but whatever. The point is, y'all be on two different levels. Influences, attachments, third-party peers. Water signs. Water flow and goes where it needs to. It goes where the path is open. Water is free flowing. If water is in a lake somewhere and a river, and there's a whole bunch of woods or trees, piled up in one spot where it blocks the water from going that way, water finds another fucking path. You're supposed to be always finding the path that is beneficial for you, the path that leads you forward, that keeps you flowing, that keeps you moving. Stop trying to go towards the paths that's blocking you. Also, stop putting wood in your own way. Some of y'all be worried about why is the water flowing up? You putting wood in your own way. You blocking your own path. I'm hearing bad fruits corrupt good company. We got rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Know that rejection is redirection. Okay? Everything and everyone is not meant for you. And we got broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. A lot of y'all be crying when y'all get rejected, or you get told no, or denied, or whatever it may be, you don't get the outcome that you desire, and y'all be in y'all feelings when y'all should, right? Sometimes, and some of y'all really need to be rejoicing, because that was God saving you from some shit that you couldn't even see, baby. Something that you couldn't even fathom. We look, wolves and sheep clothing. That be God saving y'all from these wolves and sheep clothing, baby. And y'all be crying and hooping and hollering and asking and praying God to give you back the very thing that came to destroy you, or the very thing that could destroy you in the long run. And because the Most High and your spiritual team seen that, they put a halt and a blocker and a stop in front of it to stop you from going that way. And when you should be rejoicing, baby, y'all be crying and shit. Look, thief, rob, loss, physical or emotional. Physical or emotional. Like, y'all be crying sometimes when y'all really need to be rejoicing. Y'all really need to be rejoicing. We got threatening. I can't make it up, and it fell out in reverse. Threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. In reverse. God be saving y'all from these thieves, from these people fishing for ways to try to destroy you, to bring you discord, to slow you down. Yeah, I better get it together. I'm so mad that YouTube don't got a pause feature. I really don't want to end this video, but my car light just went off. So I'll be right back. Okay, but yeah, what are signs? You gotta you gotta get the fuck together. You gotta get it together, my baby. You gotta get it together, my baby. Look, I pick up this deck. We got the Four of Swords. You gotta get it together, my baby. You over there tripping about to pull your motherfucking hair out. Because you allowing a whole bunch of goofy ass stuff to happen and go on. Because you not taking back your power. Because you're not free flowing. Baby, if you don't start driving your boat again, if you don't start driving your boat again, if you don't start directing motherfucking traffic, dead ass, like if you don't start. We got the Tower in reverse. If you don't start returning shit back to sender. You know, me and someone was talking the other day about Mercury retrograde or whatever. And they was talking about how they always go through shit during the retrograde, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yo, I don't feel like I be going through shit. And I probably do. I probably do. I don't know. But my perspective is everything works out for me. My perspective is, you know, if anything is falling away, it's because things are falling in place. My perspective is, listen, baby, regardless of how the table turn, I'm sitting at the head of that bitch. So you feel me? So in my life, the things that I experience, to me, it's all for my good. So I don't be feeling like I be going through bad shit. Because even, again, when things be falling away, shit be falling in place. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. We was talking about that the other day. Like, and I feel like that correlates with what I'm saying about you better direct traffic. You better direct energy back to where it belongs to. You better start telling that problem like, shit, my God is bigger. My faith is bigger. My sense and myself is bigger. I'm bigger. Shit, like, you better start directing shit. Look, the Chariot and strength. I better take back y'all power. That's what y'all need to do. We got the 4 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. You need to get out this 4 of Cups energy, get in this 9 of Cups energy. 9 of Cups energy, and take back your power. 4 plus 5 is 9. So to get to the 9 of Cups, you got to add the 5. So it's time for some mother effing change. We got the 2 of Swords, big sell. It's time for some change. And I don't know, I'm looking at him eating with all the food on his table. You know, a lot of y'all ask for increase or more and then complain about the more that you get. You know, don't ask to eat and then complain that your plate is full. Or, you know, you got to go, look, the Hangman and the 3 of Coins. Don't ask for more and then complain that your plate is full. Or complain that you're still in the kitchen cooking. Oh, this is a big meal. I'm cooking for all these people. My feet hurt. Da, da, da. Like, you asked for this. One more card for our water signs, and we're going to get some raise your vibration. We got the 3 of Wands. You asked for this increase. You asked for this project progress. Well, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I heard negative Nancy and complaining Kathy, so I don't know. Somebody just got complaining so much. We got the 7 of Swords. All right. What's the raise your vibration cards for the water sign? Give me one card for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. How can Pisces raise their vibration? How can Cancer raise their vibration? How can Scorpio raise their vibration? Thank you, Spirit. So Pisces, you can raise your vibration by devotion. Unites me with the infinite. Okay, so dedication, being devoted. Put it in that extra time. Okay, put it in that effort. Cancer, shift your perspective. Okay, that's the way that you can raise your vibration, shift your perspective. And Scorpio, your mind is an altar to source energy. Scorpio. You know, Scorpio, even though you're a water sign, I feel like you still have a lot of fiery traits. Okay? You know, Scorpio, and it's funny because in water sign, in the fire signs, I mentioned the Scorpio, right? The Phoenix rising. And, you know, Scorpio also resonates with the Phoenix rising. So I know you're a water sign, and I know you can, or at least that's your sun sign, but also look into your moon and your rising. Also look into your north node and your Mars. You know how what sign or where how do you deal with your anger? But I feel like water sign, you'll do better, or you'll start to see some increase or some positive progress if you learn how to balance the water and the fire. You know how to start a fire, but also learn how to put one out. If that makes sense. Earth signs. What's the T for the earth signs? What's the T for the earth signs? What's the T for the earth signs? Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. I don't know why I want to pull from the past life deck for the earth sign. So there could be some tea coming out about your past life. Okay, you could be coming in some type of insight, some type of realization, some type of remembrance. Okay, DNA codes could be being unlocked for you. What's the T for the earth signs? What's the T for our Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorns? We got ships. Yeah, movement definitely coming in. I don't know why I'm hearing cargo. Cargo, ships carry cargo. Ships transport goods. Ships transport goods. Something good is coming your way. Also, I feel like you're going to be coming into a boatload of remembrance, of knowledge. Scribe or writer. Spirit, clarify. You guys could end up scribing the information that you're going to receive, the downloads, the interactions, the experience, the knowledge that you come forth into. Some of you guys could actually be scribing this information. The Spirit, clarify this. We got the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Swords, and the Six of Wands. New ideas, breakthrough, realizing the truth, financial opportunity, prosperity, manifesting money, achievement, recognition, being in the spotlight. All of these is about improvement, about growth, expansion, financial stability, about you being recognized for who you are, what you know, the value that you bring to something or to someone. Yeah, you're definitely... I don't know. I feel like some of y'all definitely about to be tapping into some type of generational wealth or some type of your spiritual bank account. Some type of spiritual lottery. Spirit, what else is going on? What's the T for the earth signs? What's the T for the earth signs? We got orphan. Authority figures in reverse at the bottom of the deck. In this lifetime and or maybe a past lifetime. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this first thought, Spirit. Don't let me lose the second one. So in this lifetime and or in your past lifetime, your authority figures could have not have done you right with it being first in reverse before I flipped it up right at the bottom of the deck. They could have betrayed you, abandoned you, used you for, I don't know, a check or, I don't know why I'm also hearing Cinderella. And then I'm hearing fairly odd parents, something with me. Yeah, twerk. What's that? The fairy godparents? I don't know. So the second thought that I had, thank you, Spirit, for not letting me lose it. The second thought that I had is some of y'all could have had some type of spiritual parents or a godmother or someone that was supposed to be like your What word am I looking for? I don't want to say handler, but in a sense, or trainer. Maybe trainer would be a better word. Handler, trainer, mentor, however you want to say it. But they were supposed to be like your spiritual mentor, your spiritual go-to person. And I feel like I don't want to, I don't know why I keep hearing, so you know how like when, why do I keep now saying a lot? I don't know. But what's his name? The guy from Fairy Godparents that will always be following Timmy, trying to find his fairy godparents or whatever. I can't think of his name right now. But you know how he'd be jumping around saying, fairy godparents, like looking stupid and shit. I lost my whole train of thought of why I was saying that. What's going on with this earth sign energy? Why am I losing my train of thought? Somebody could definitely be playing in your energy. I feel like it's supposed to be a spiritual handler or a spiritual mentor or some type of guy. We got 9 of Cups, dreams come true, satisfaction and abundance. And in reverse, it would be shattered dreams, underachieving, negativity. I feel like this is a handler. You're supposed to be in this 9 of Cups of abundance and upright energy, satisfaction, moving forward, positive energy. But your handler, your mentor, your go-to person, I feel like they're trying to sabotage you. Why is Earth sign, what's the T, so weird from the other ones, Holy Spirit? I ain't gonna say weird, but it's so different. We got the 5 of Cups, focused on loss, unwelcome changes, trauma. Seven of Wands, conviction, defiance, stand your ground. And we got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This is so different, y'all. I feel like someone tried to sabotage you. This could be an energy, an actual person you know. Spirit, did someone try to sabotage the collective, the Earth Sign Collective? And the Earth Sign Collective went with their first mind, or they trusted themselves. And it worked out. And someone feel like they were defied, or I feel like someone was trying to sabotage you. King of Swords, intelligent, head over heart, logical. In reverse, it'll be manipulative, abusive, controlling. I feel like somebody tried to get you to go left when you were supposed to go right. And you probably told them that you was going to go left. Or maybe even you thought you was going to go left. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you had some last minute, split second, you know what I'm saying, whisper in your ear saying, no, go right. Or you start thinking like, no, my plan and what I'm going to do make more sense, so I'm going to just do it my way. Shit, I'm the only one that got to reap the repercussions anyway. I'm the only one that got to deal with the consequences anyway. So I'm going to do the shit the way that I want to do it. And I feel like it worked out for you. And someone is mad. 2 of Wands. Personal power, moving forward, and I can't make this shit up. I know I be sounding, you know, a little, you know, what's going on there, especially when I be trying to interpretate the messages and hear clearly and make sure I'm giving y'all the right messages or whatever. But I can't make this shit up. Someone told you to go left. And you was like, I'm going to go right. I'm going to trust my own personal power. I'm going to embrace this change regardless of what the impact may be or what the consequences may be. At the end of the day, I'm the one that got to deal with them. I'm the one that wake up and go to sleep as a collective every day. So I'm going to just do what I want to do. And I feel like someone is mad about that, or a energy. This could also be an energy or an entity or a spirit that you have been entrusting to guide you. But somewhere along the way, this spirit got, I don't know, I want to say bribed. Got bribed or kind of went to the other side. I don't know. Password back, privacy, confidentiality, security. Yeah, I feel like this could be a deity, an entity, a spirit, whatever it is that you may deal with. You know better than me, but this is some type of outside party, whether this is a real physical person that you know in real life or an unseen being. I feel like this is someone or something that you entrusted until you couldn't. We got days, consider, foolish, hesitate. We got moon, tenderness, change, tide. I don't know, I'm hearing, okay, so first I heard stick to the plan, and then I heard you can't handle the truth. Password box, privacy, confidentiality, and security coming back out with book, memory, achievement, spirit. Honestly, this could also be a someone or an entity or a spirit. Again, this is a third party, whether it's someone that you know in real life or an unseen being that you work with or that you used to work with. I feel like you got some type of insight from spirit that you could no longer share with this thing or this person. And I feel like you kind of been secretive towards it or with them. And it's bothering them. I don't know why y'all read is so different, earth signs. But y'all know y'all be on some different shit anyway. Like, you feel me? Like, the Capricorns, the Taurus, and the Virgos be on some different shit anyway. Like, earth signs really be on some different shit. So, oh, I gotta start my rounds in a minute. So, I'm about to be hopping up off here. We got Snoop, darkness, distrust, curiosity. What the fuck did I just say? Yo, I know I sound crazy and I know it sound a little wonky, you know, in the midst of me processing the messages that I'm getting, but ain't no cap in my motherfucking rap. It is someone or something that you used to speak to, you used to give offerings to, you used to commune with, used to share things with, baby, and God gave you the cut that nigga off. Like, you get what I'm saying? Cut that entity off. And you don't share as much. And now this motherfucker is snooping. Now it's purposely trying to sabotage you. This is one crazy read for y'all earth signs, but hey, I can only give you what I get. And it's somebody's story, because that's why I'm getting it. Might not be everybody's, but it's somebody's. All right. How can earth signs raise their vibration, Holy Spirit? In what ways can earth signs raise their vibration? It's time to cleanse out y'all karma. In what ways can earth signs raise their vibration? How can Taurus raise their vibration? Oh, that's too many cards. Okay, but Taurus, you might need to do some works, okay? How can Taurus raise their vibration? How can Virgo? These cards was not just shuffling like this. How can Taurus raise their vibration? How can Virgo raise their vibration? How can Virgo raise their vibration? How can Capricorn raise their vibration? Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, my aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. Okay, so you can raise your vibration by knowing and affirming and embracing that your aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. Everything you touch is butter, baby. Everything you touch, I need you to walk in that, okay? We got Virgo, we have I am supported on your path. Okay, so know that the way to raise your vibration is that you have support physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It may not seem like you may have support physically around you, but know that you are supported spiritually in all ways, physically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically, in all ways. And Capricorn, the way to raise your vibration is know that you are protected by source and your breath connects you to life. Okay? I'm hearing, who was that? J. Cole? Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Snakes in the grass, snakes in the grass, let him know that he arrived. All right? And I'm also hearing love yours. There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. You got to start to love life, Capricorn. Okay? You got to start to embrace it again. Okay? Know that your heart beating fast. Let that nigga know that he alive. Snakes in the grass. Let a nigga know that he arrived. All right? So embrace everything when it comes to life, Capricorn. Okay? Put life back into things. All right? Air signs. Sorry, I got to be at the end. And yeah, I am about to zoom through the air signs. I ain't even gonna lie. I am. This is about to be time for me to do my rounds. So let's get to the air signs. I am gonna come back though, and I don't know. We might do some late night confessions. See what your person would want to say to y'all, or whatever late night confessions may come on. It might not be about your person. It might be your sister, your cousin. So we're gonna see. All right. So anyway, Spirit, what's the tea? Ooh, what's the tea for the air signs who are Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius? What's going on with our air signs, our Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius? What's the tea for our air signs? What's the tea for our air signs? What's the tea for our air signs? All right, Hammer. Sabotage and rebuild. Persistent. Working on it. Repairing. Passion. Insane chemistry. Sparks and having fun equal trust and burning desire. Shock, sudden change, sudden news, surprise. And, you know, as I was reading Passion, after I read Hammer, I was thinking somebody going to come back to us, y'all. Y'all ain't going to, and y'all going to be shocked. Somebody is about to come back to us, y'all. Okay, even if this isn't a person, this could be an opportunity that's about to spin the block. But something or someone is definitely about to come back to us, y'all. And this is something or someone that you're not expecting. You're not expecting this communication. You're not expecting this offer, this cup of love to be presented to you. This is going to be a surprise. Whatever that's coming to you, that's the tea. You got a surprise coming, okay? And I feel like this is going to be a surprise that you're actually going to like, or you're going to be interested in it. You're going to give it some thought. Now, whether you accept it, move forward with it, or anything of that nature is, you know, a whole different story. That's up to you. But when it's presented to you, what it is or who it is, you're definitely going to give it some thought. You're going to be weighing the pros and the cons of it. Definitely. But this is going to come as a shock. You're going to have to think about it. It's going to have to marinate. It's going to be like, oh, I got to sleep on it. Okay? We got separation. This is definitely for some of y'all. This is someone. Others of you, this is something that has maybe been taken from you, stolen from you, removed from you, whatever. But something that has been separated from you. But something or someone is coming back. They coming back for a second chance. They need you on their team. They need you, okay? We got sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Somebody needs you. Something has not been the same. You know how like at jobs or whatever, you know how that one coworker leaves or that one employee leaves or gets fired and it's like nothing is the same because it was that type of energy that coworker brought or that person did so much or was so well versed in so many areas. Like shit just don't run the same without them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody misses you real bad, needs you real bad, because shit ain't moving the same without you, air signs. Shit is not moving the same. Shit is not moving the same. If this person is coming back, and this could be the shot that they coming back with an engagement ring. They coming back with a cup of love. They coming back putting all their cards on the table. Asking baby, pick one. Pick them up. What you got? I don't know why I'm hearing ace down. Is that blackjack or poker? I don't know. Somebody could play blackjack or poker, or someone's nickname could be blackjack or poker. I don't know. But that's what I'm hearing, blackjack or poker. But we got engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union completion. Air sign, somebody is definitely spinning the block. And whatever they are spinning the block about, oh, it's again, this is going to be something that is going to take thought. And I feel like they're doing that on purpose. What's that saying? An offer you can't resist. This person is coming in with an offer that they feel like you can't resist. This is why it's going to take you some thought. Because you gonna automatically even want to be like, yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy, yeah. It's going to take you some thought because they're coming in with an offer that you can't resist. Or they don't want you to resist. They making the stakes so high that you can't resist it. Baby. We got the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing, codependency, but it was in reverse. So this person is no longer scared. They're no longer fighting it. Whatever it is. This, again, could be a relationship. They no longer fighting their feelings for you. Someone could have been big nosed and tried to act like they didn't need you in the company or on some type of project and they could do it without you. And they are sadly finding out that actually, no, you can't do it without me, baby. This is me. Like, you get what I'm saying? But something's coming back. Spirit, what else is going on with the air signs? What's the T for the air signs? The runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. So we got the runner and the chaser out here. So this person, you could have been chasing this person for a minute and they were running from you. But now, baby, it has the tables turned. Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. I need you like the snow needs the winter. Baby girl, you're a winner. See, baby, calling, calling. I keep falling for your love. And I don't want to get up. Somebody needs you back. And they want to talk to you. Now I'm hearing someone could be into music heavy. Because I feel like during air signs, I'm hearing a lot of songs. I'm hearing Since You've Been Gone. And I know the song is I Can Breathe for the first time, but I don't feel like this person can breathe. I feel like since you've been gone, they've been suffocated. Now I'm hearing I can't breathe when you talk to me. I can't breathe when you're next to me. I suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind. How I'm supposed to breathe with no air? Somebody is a music kid or they listen to, or they're into music telepathy. I don't know. Or they're a fucking human jukebox. My mom used to call me that when I was a kid, because when I was a kid, I used to lay in my bed and I used to just sing little, we got love call. Someone is definitely could also be sending you music, music telepathy, sending you, instead of actually sending you messages with words, they're sending you music. So you could be having random thoughts of music. But someone could also be a human jukebox. I used to lay in my bed as a kid and I used to just sing like random 30 minutes to like 30 seconds to 30, why can't I talk? 30 seconds to a minute of songs. I used to just jump from song to song to song to song to song. Just jump from song to song to song to song to song. And my mom used to yell, "Shut the fuck up, you human jukebox." So somebody could be a human jukebox, okay? Because the way that those songs just came back to back reminded me of that in my childhood. So somebody's in their feelings though about you. Air signs. Somebody is in their feels. I can hear the lyrics, but I don't. I can't, like, it's funny. Y'all know how, like, you know the words to the song when the song is playing, but when the song ain't playing, you don't know the words to the song. It's Remy Ma. What's the name of the song? I just bought an M. Something, something, now I got it, G. Baby, what you want from me? Something, something, something. I could really put you on your feet. I just want good vibes. I just need company. The name of the song is Company. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I forgot what I was shuffling for. But yeah, that's the name of the song, Company, by Remy Ma and somebody else. All right, how can Gemini raise their vibration? That's too many cards. How can Gemini raise their vibration, Holy Spirit? How can Libra raise their vibration? And how can Aquarius raise their vibration? All right, Gemini, you raise your vibration by living with purpose because it brings you prosperity. Live with purpose because it brings you prosperity. Libra, clean your karma. Cleanse out your auric field. Cleanse out your energetic field. Cleanse out your energy. Clear your karma. I'm trying to remember what other sign that came out for. I want to say Cancer, but I could be wrong. Anyway, Aquarius, the way that you raise your vibration is by healing yourself because it heals your lineage. Okay. That concludes What's the Tea for the Zodiac signs. If it resonated, you know to go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. I will be back live in about 20 minutes. And we're going to get some other messages and see what Spirit got for us. I love you. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.